Okay, so this is something that was in my comments for like the longest time, Deathbattle. And I think I've seen these videos, but I've never actually clicked them. So this is going to be my first ever watch of Deathbattle. And I clicked the most popular video, which is Goku versus Superman, which is also relevant to my channel because I've watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and I've also, you know, I'm an anime reaction channel. So it works out perfectly. So I guess it's time to just watch this and see who's gonna win. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know. It's obviously the creator's opinion. Who am I gonna root for? Yeah, Goku for sure. I don't know too much about Superman. I know some stuff, but you know, yeah, I'm rooting for Goku, and I'm hoping he's gonna win. Oh, look at them. They're sponsored
Born
too.
to dying races and sent to brave new worlds.
Oh, that's right. Yes, like the kind of the story of Goku in a way is very similar to Superman. I do kind of know that, yeah.
Are legendary.
And everybody wants to know who would kick whose ass in a fight. And I mean everyone.
Goku, the tenacious Super Saiyan.
And Superman, the Man of Steel.
To ensure no questions are left unanswered, we will be acknowledging every official resource for both combatants. Though the original writings hold precedence, no mistranslations allowed. Also, as he was retconned and rebuilt in 1986, we will be examining the modern Superman.
Considering Supes pre-86 could make up new superpowers on the fly and destroy entire solar systems by sneezing, probably a good idea. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
Okay, whoa. This came out 10 years ago. A good thing I checked the date. Okay, so there clearly needs to be an update. And I think there is. I saw a number 2 because a lot happened in 10 years with Goku, that's for sure. But this is pre-Dragon Ball Super, I'm guessing. Got it. Get out of here. Oh, he's gonna be the voice of Goku. Get out of here. It's just some random guy. That's a memorable name. I don't like that name. Chad. Okay. Guys, I'm watching it officially.
Was born to a low-class Saiyan warrior on the planet Vegeta. He narrowly escaped the extinction of his entire race when he was sent to Earth with a single, simple mission.
Destroy everything! Then he conveniently bumped his head and forgot about it all.
Dubbed Goku by his adoptive grandfather, his life revolves around combat. He cares little for anything else, unless food is involved.
Can I have another bowl, please?
At 12 years old, he was trained by Master Roshi in Kame Sennin Ryu, which pushes a person to superhuman levels.
Complementing his Saiyan biology, Goku's superhuman strength, speed, and senses skyrocketed. He developed numerous fighting techniques, including the fast-moving after image and the dragon throw, his trademark grapple.
At 15, he was already so powerful that the only worthy teachers left were gods. And a talking cat, but mostly gods!
Yeah.
He was only a kid and his power level was already enormous.
It's over 9,000!
Not yet!
Okay.
Okay,
A
now
little bit back in time.
9,000?
False! In the Japanese
8,000!
Goku's power level at that time was 8,000. But it doesn't even matter because power levels are absurd. The entire point of introducing them was to show how unreliable and meaningless they were. By relying on power levels, the villains
Power levels are
underestimated the heroes.
bullshit.
Therefore, using them to judge Goku's abilities is pointless. Besides, the Daizenshuu says that...
What now?
The official Dragon Ball Encyclopedia. It states power levels eventually become immeasurable. Not because they're so high they can't be measured, but because the characters, and hopefully the audience, have realized just how futile these numbers are.
Yeah.
I'm still 10 times stronger than you are.
That may be true, but strength isn't the only thing that matters.
True.
We cannot judge Goku by his power level, nor can we through power scaling, the theory that he can achieve the same feats as lesser Dragon Ball characters. Goku's abilities are tailored to his personal training and experiences, not to mention anatomy.
I can breathe in space and you can't.
However, Goku does have a knack for mimicking ki techniques.
Ki is metaphysical, made up of things such as vigor, courage, and being in one's true mind.
It's basically a kind of natural life force energy and is a fundamental component of Taoist medicine and martial arts. Oh, and it's not magic.
Dragon Ball creates a very distinct difference between ki and magic. Ki is dependent on the physical ability of the user, and magic users like Babidi are clearly using something different. Goku harnesses and manipulates his ki energy
Into badass lasers and stuff, like Ki Blasts, Energy Barriers, and the Destructo Disc, which he totally stole from Krillin. The Solar
Yeah.
Flare blinds opponents, and the Spirit Bomb puts energy from other things
He
into
stole a
a
lot.
giant death ball that takes freaking
Which one
forever
of
to make.
these?
and energy taken
But which one of these is his complete original move, actually? I don't even know what Dragon Fist is. What is this? High barrier? What are...
from sentient beings must be voluntary. The Spirit Bomb is fueled by positive energy, which is only effective against those filled with negative energy, aka evil. In the Super Android 13 film, Goku actually
Oh, yeah.
absorbs the ki gathered from
He
the
becomes
Spirit
it.
Bomb, becoming one with it,
But it's not
transforming and
canon.
manipulating the energy himself.
So...
But his two best moves are the Dragon Fist, where he
What?
supercharges his punch with a golden Ki Dragon, and the one and only Kamehameha, a giant focus beam which every kid in the world has always wanted to do. Don't lie, you've tried it.
That's
Goku
right.
also uses ki for telekinesis and high-speed flight. He can even sense the power and location of other ki sources, then teleport directly to them with instant transmission.
Which is light speed.
Really
You
cool.
dematerialize and travel as a mass of light.
Again, false. This is another mistake in
Okay.
translation. According to the original manga, instant transmission is, well, instant. Its only flaw is that it requires concentrated focus.
It's no good. I can't concentrate.
Also, he can read minds.
Wait, what? Is there no limit to this Ki thing?
There is. Goku draws from a finite pool of ki energy. So to increase his power, Goku perfected the art of Kaioken. This amplifies Goku's ki, multiplying his strength, speed, defense, and so on.
Only
Yeah,
one
but-
problem.
Yep.
It puts a giant strain on his body and could even kill him.
Kaioken times 20!
But Goku does not have to rely solely on his ki. He wields the Power Pole, a magical staff which expands and contracts.
When he's hurt, eating a sensu bean
But he
heats
doesn't
him up,
use
and
that
to get around,
anymore.
He rides the Flying Nimbus, a
Not
flying
anymore.
cloud which probably tastes like cotton candy.
Still, the Kaioken was Goku's trump card for some time until a fateful battle with the Tyrant
Yeah,
Frieza.
then not
who pushed
anymore.
Goku past his limits to
Ooh.
achieve the legendary form of Super Saiyan.
There are
Here
4
we
different
go.
levels of Super Saiyan, each drastically boosting his power.
Like
Okay, so they're definitely adding a bunch of non-canon stuff, which is interesting. I don't know why. Why would they,
the
to be
Kaioken,
honest?
each form does burden his body, though Goku has trained to minimize this.
Super Saiyan 3 multiplies the already combined power of Super Saiyan 2 by 4, but comes at a horrible price. That hair. Oh, and it pretty much destroys his body while he's using it, but my
His
God,
eyebrows.
the hair!
Fortunately for Goku, the life-sapping Super Saiyan 3 form would be trumped by his final transformation, Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah,
this form
sure.
alters his body to better endure the 4,000 times power increase.
Complete with pink fur and eyeshadow. Fear the ultimate form.
With each transformation, minus full-powered Super Saiyan 1, Goku loses some self-control, becoming more violent and instinct-prone.
When I'm at this power level, it's hard for me to listen to reason. I just lose control.
The
Goku's
deep
greatest
voice is
strength
cool.
his tenacity and never-give-up attitude. He does not fight to defeat others, he fights to defeat himself. However, this may also be his greatest weakness.
He
Yep.
prefers a fair fight, eager
Yep.
to see his opponent's maximum potential.
For sure.
To reach his maximum. This could be your last chance.
I want him to reach his maximum. I want to fight him when he's at his best.
But when the whole world is at stake, well, hindsight is 20/20.
And although he's more than tough enough to survive in a vacuum, he clearly needs oxygen, so no breathing in space.
Plus, well, Goku's not very bright. Despite some basic schooling from Roshi, Goku has never had a day of certified formal education in his life. It took him years just to learn how to drive.
But why the hell would Goku need to drive a car?
Even so, Goku understands his weaknesses.
Best
To him, a
filler
formal education
episode
would just be a waste of time.
In all of anime.
He is already a genius when it comes to martial arts.
And even if he does get the hell beaten out of him, he improves with every fight.
And that is what Goku is all about. He thrives on becoming stronger and bursting limits, and has overcome every obstacle in his way.
Even marriage.
Goku might just be the greatest martial artist in fictional history.
What are you?
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. Allied to good, nightmare to you!
My son was in the bus.
Okay.
He saw what Clark did.
Kal-El was born to a high-class scientist on the planet Krypton. He narrowly escaped the destruction of his home world when his father sent him to Earth with the goal of preserving human life.
Well, what a coincidence! Except for the whole saving human life
That's
thing.
true.
After
Yeah.
landing on Earth, he was found and raised by the Kents, who decided to name him Clark. And weren't they surprised when they found out he was an alien with superpowers?
After discovering his true heritage, Clark refused to accept his Kryptonian side. He subconsciously developed mental barriers that blocked him from attaining his full power, which he would work to uncover throughout the rest of his life.
Stupid power-limiting brain?
After graduating college in 2 years and traveling the world as a secret superhero, Clark moved to the city of Metropolis as an investigative reporter, and donned the red and blue to publicly announce his presence as the Superman, defender of truth, justice, and the American way, until he renounced his American citizenship.
Mild-mannered Clark kept his identity a secret with the brilliant disguise of nerdy glasses and wimpy demeanor. I'm sorry. Proving that people only see what they want to believe.
Boomstick, that's surprisingly profound.
Since then, his power's been pretty inconsistent, mostly due to the writers doing whatever the hell they please.
Well, there is a legitimate explanation. Superman's powers are dependent on the ultrasolar rays of the sun. By absorbing yellow or blue sunlight, his power rises. However, he cannot absorb sunlight from a red star. So, if you take away a yellow sun, you slowly take away Superman's powers.
How are you gonna do that?
He's solar-powered! They call him the world's first superhero, but sounds more like the world's first hippie to me.
Now, the intensity of solar radiation disperses the further away it gets from its source, so the closer Superman is to the sun, the more solar radiation he'll absorb.
So he gathers more power the higher he gets? He is a hippie.
In the Justice League series, Our World's at War, Superman actually spent 15 minutes inside the sun.
Oh.
When he resurfaced, he was powerful enough to effortlessly move
That's
planets.
crazy.
He can also hear sounds millions of miles away, see through anything but lead, and spot things moving faster than light.
He can see at a subatomic level
Wow.
and hear through the vacuum of space. Somehow.
OP.
He can even see your soul.
What?
It happened.
Well, weird abilities aside, Superman can freeze his enemies in ice or create hurricanes just by breathing. And to top it all off, he shoots laser beams from his eyes.
His heat vision can be expanded to encompass anything within Superman's sight and reach temperatures hotter than the sun.
He can incinerate entire planets in a staring contest.
However, heat vision does drain his solar power much faster than any other ability, especially when he amps it up.
Damn.
And with precision, heat vision can reach microscopic levels invisible to the human eye.
Heat vision. Focus through your pupils like a scalpel. Instant lobotomy.
Superman can vibrate his body fast enough to phase through attacks, even turn invisible. By vibrating to just under light speed, Superman can use the infinite mass punch. The speed causes the relative mass of his fist to increase immensely and hits with the force of a supernova.
Which explodes at a force of 10 octillion megatons. Thanks, Fact of the Day calendar.
In comparison, this is the Tsar, the most powerful bomb mankind has ever tested. 50 megatons.
So that punch is like 200 septillion super nukes. That's 24 zeros, bitches.
Superman is not only strong, but a genius with a super brain that can process information thousands of times faster than an average human. He is capable of strategic fighting even while traveling 8 times the speed of light.
He's an expert in disabling opponents through pressure point combat, and once fought demons in Valhalla
chakra
alongside
points?
Wonder Woman and Thor for 1,000 frickin' years.
He's even learned how to protect his mind from telepathic attacks.
I heard your telepathic shout before, but my mind is protected from anything deeper by a series of psychic blocks.
Best I've seen, too.
He also studied 2 Kryptonian martial arts, Torquasm Rao and Torquasm Vo.
Orgasm what now?
Torquasm Rao is a hard martial art in which Superman enters the Theta state, a real-life phenomenon in which a person becomes extremely receptive to information and instinct. Torquasm Vo is a mental martial art with which Superman can fight off mind domination and illusions, or even counterattack.
In order to master all his powers, Superman needed to break through his own self-created mental blocks. Like how when he was younger, he believed he needed to eat food and breathe oxygen like humans, when he can really just survive on solar energy alone, like some weird
Dude, that's
man.
crazy.
And thanks to some intense
Photosynthesis.
training from Mongol II, he managed to tear these barriers down and become the true Superman, capable of amazing feats.
Yeah, like when he obliterated an F5 tornado with a round of applause, or when he was the filling for a planet sandwich, or held a mini black hole in his hand. Oh, or the time he dragged the frickin' Earth around.
Wow.
Superman has survived some pretty crazy things, like when cold gas hit him with 15 supernovas to the face.
That was like 15 suns exploding in his face.
I just said that.
Exaggeration? Maybe, but he has survived other supernovas before. When he takes a hit, his super dense molecular structure and bioelectric aura protects him and his suit.
Holy crap, he sounds invincible.
Not exactly.
His
His
suit
solar
too?
energy can be depleted over the course of a battle if he takes too much damage or remains out of sunlight for too long. This is how the monster Doomsday was able to kill him. Oh, sorry, not kill, put him into a healing coma. He also has several specific weaknesses, like the famous kryptonite, radioactive fragments of his home world which bring him to his knees. Any prolonged exposure will eventually kill him. He also has no special resistance to magical attacks.
And he always gets all hung up on doing the right thing, even if it makes his life miserable.
He does not fight for himself, but to protect others. Even the buildings in Metropolis are more valuable
Not
to him
Goku.
than his own life.
He does in a way, of course,
Most of the
but-
time. Point is, Superman spends more time defending the city
This is
than
crazy.
actually improving his own abilities.
But remove all those pesky
Oh.
feelings about saving people and look out.
I feel like I live in a world made of cardboard, always taking constant care not to break something, to break someone. What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose and
Do it.
show you just how powerful I really am.
That's gonna happen with Goku, huh?
All right, the combatants are set.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I love Goku, but and I didn't really know much about Superman. But based off that, I don't know. I think Superman's gonna win. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it might change because this is before Goku becomes God mode and everything like that, but damn.
Let's end this debate once and for
I
all.
don't think
It's
Goku
time
can
for a
win.
Deathbattle!
I don't know. Let's see.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's gonna kill us.
Run! Same. Oh, it's a Monday right now. I love Mondays.
Don't worry, folks. This looks like a job for Super. Whoa! I got it.
Earlier today, Superman heroically rescued Metropolis from disaster once again. The Man of Tomorrow saved
that's so
a downed
cool.
airliner which would have crashed.
Superman, huh? Wow, he looks really strong. What, that pretty boy ass clown?
Oh,
Please,
Team
I could kill him
Force
with
stuff.
my eyes closed. Even faster than that stupid transforming hedgehog.
Just look at him, wearing his underwear on the outside. I bet it chafes.
Don't be so sure.
I sense him. He's strong. Stronger than anyone I've ever fought.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Finally, someone as strong as me!
Vegeta.
He's an alien.
An alien? It's only a matter of time before he destroys the planet! Nimbus!
Dude, that was perfect. He's here. Nimbus.
Hey there!
What?
Hello.
You look pretty strong. Let's fight!
Fight? Well, that's literally what I do.
Oh boy!
He uses a power pole too.
You're insane.
Fight.
Okay. The martial arts. Boom. One punch.
You're outmatched. Give up.
Seems like that right now. Kaioken. Kyle what, of course. I should have expected that line. Who am I kidding? But, why would they use Kaioken? I guess they're just trying to use every single move that Goku uses. But, like, it would be so stupid to use Kaioken. That never works. Come on. Damn.
What? I can't move.
So, you're an alien too.
Shoot, I missed something. He could do that too?
Pressure points.
Oh,
Didn't work at first,
I
but
remember
my
that.
X-ray and microscopic vision let
The
me find
sensu
your body's
beans!
weak points. You won't be
How does he know?
going anywhere. What is that?
Wait, what the frick? What the frick? Goku can
These weak points.
use the
You
force
won't be
now?
going
Like,
anywhere.
what?
What is
Wait,
that?
what? Am I tripping?
Ah, sensu bean. Want one?
No. I'm ending.
Bruh, he
this
used the
now.
sensu bean already?
Now.
Thank you.
What? Okay, Blondie, what's going on?
I am Son Goku. And I
I'm a Super Saiyan.
am a Super Saiyan.
Well, this might take a while. What?
How Is that just a round? Though?
No.
Like, why would it be there?
Huh? Hey,
He likes a fair fight, though. He's not gonna.
is that rock hurting you?
Kryptonite.
He's not gonna do that.
There. Okay, let's go.
What? Why?
I want to beat you at your best.
That's right.
It's no fun if it's not fair.
Gee, thanks.
Let's go! He's just standing there. He has such enhanced
Next
senses,
time, watch
like
your blind spot.
Goku. Super Saiyan
Deja vu.
2? What the frick? Oh, let's power ball it up. I'm excited. Baseball. Let's do it. Okay, this is gonna be cool.
Feels like
Do it. Woo! Nice. Why did he stop using it? He could have used it for like the Saiyan fight, honestly.
Fun when you're losing, is it?
game? You think this is a game? I haven't even begun to play.
Oh? Ha! Get him before he goes to the oh no. Dude, his power is increasing. Alright, what? What? What the? That's really effing cool. He got it though. It's over. Okay. Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, great. Not another.
Boom. He can't sustain this for that long though. Like not that long. Damn, brother. Okay.
He can even keep up with Super Saiyan 3. What makes him so strong?
A lot of reasons, my brother. The sun,
mind, huh?
but a lot. Yeah, that wouldn't work, huh? Oh gosh. Solar flare. Damn.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's crazy. What? Oh wow, already.
Here we go again.
It's over, Superman. Nobody is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. My ultimate form.
I don't know
Ultimate
about that.
Form, huh? About time you
Nope. Just dye. Just use dye as another hairstyle. Damn. Wasn't he freezing him? That's so crazy.
Don't have much left in me.
Okay.
Have to get above those clouds.
Is he gonna get him beforehand? I feel like Goku would let him, to be honest with you. No. That's not a good idea. Right? It's gonna push him. Wait. But the sun. Oh.
That's it. Good fight. Wait, he's
First rule anime. Never let your guard down.
It's the sun. He's using the sun. But I'm drained. Sun, lend me your energy.
It's not enough, I think. Oh my gosh. That was kind of cool though. Like, it almost looked like Goku was gonna win for a second. But I don't know. I don't think so. Like, he's running out of attacks. And he's healing up. Getting stronger. He's in the sun, brothers. He's gonna destroy the sun? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. The frick is a dragon fist? What? It broke the earth?
It's over! It's finally over!
No!
We never have to hear about it again!
Indeed. Superman may
Dude, that
not be
kind
as
of,
tenacious-
so the Earth ended up destroying. It kind of reminds me of, like, you know, during the Cold War when the US and Russia had so many nuclear weapons that it could have destroyed Earth 25 times. So if Goku and Superman were to fight, it would destroy the Earth. That's crazy.
Goku,
but
sometimes
Superman would have won.
tenacity only prolongs the-
Finally over!
Let me hear it.
We never have to hear about it again!
Indeed.
I don't know about that because Goku, this is pre-super.
Superman may not be as tenacious as Goku, but sometimes tenacity only prolongs the inevitable.
That's true.
Superman's power's insane!
It
he can even
is.
patch up holes in reality just with his own static electricity.
Goku did not understand Superman's connection to the sun and would not think to teleport him to a red star. Even if he did figure it out, he would run the risk of teleporting him to a blue star, which actually increases Superman's power.
And if Goku destroyed the sun, the supernova would blast all the way past Mars and incinerate him.
So it ultimately comes down to who is stronger, faster, and tougher. The force needed to move an object out of the sun's orbit by
Train
1% is
Superman.
about 1,000 times less than the object's mass. The Earth weighs in just under 6.6 sextillion tons. This means Superman is strong enough to move 6.6 quintillion tons.
But since his solar power can rise infinitely, this is nowhere near his maximum strength.
Exactly,
You're
like
lifting 200 quintillion tons. That's 3 times your record.
While being timed by Max Lord, Superman flew to the sun and back in less than 2 minutes. That's 9.4 billion kilometers per hour.
Not to mention he was fighting Wonder Stripper the whole time.
True, so it's likely he can go faster. According to Batman, he can fly at least 17 billion kilometers per hour.
And nobody argues with Batman. The Man of Steel can survive the impact of multiple supernovas, each with about 10 octillion megatons of force.
So Superman's feats and skills are definitively measured. However, Goku's are not, and are difficult to judge. Not only does Dragon Ball heavily abuse cinematic time, but Goku's final adventures in Dragon Ball GT are incredibly inconsistent due to his untimely transformation into a child.
Wow, the room got a lot bigger somehow.
also
As he is
non-canon.
dependent on the physical body, his child form likely could not handle his own ki, sending his power into flux.
It can't take it. It's too weak. My older body was more developed.
And obviously we're not using future Goku, because that would require a ridiculous amount of assumptions. Not to mention we'd have to use future Superman, who's pretty much God. So like Superman, we need to judge Goku in his prime.
After experimenting with dozens of different theories, we discovered an ironclad method to finding Goku's limits, which we call the gravity.
The gravity makes sense.
Based around his training and increased
That
gravity.
makes sense.
Due to his style of training and Saiyan heritage, Goku increases his abilities proportionate to the amount of force he trains under.
Saiyans are born with a unique ability to fight anywhere.
While in base form, Goku could lift just under 40 tons. This is equivalent to 586 times normal Earth gravity, which we will use in the gravity formula alongside the Super Saiyan power increases to calculate Goku's maximum potential.
Multiplying the 40 tons by the Super Saiyan forms means he can lift up to 160,000 tons in Super Saiyan 4. Strong enough to pick up a continent. Or my ex-wife. Haha! Right after Goku trained on King Kai's planet, which has gravity 10 times stronger than Earth's, he flew across Snake Way Road as fast as possible to save his friends. It took him 28 hours. Impressive, since that's 1 million kilometers long.
Except it's filled with curves, and Goku flew straight over it. So how far did he
That wasn't
actually
even his
travel?
prime,
By
though.
comparing Goku's height to a single spike, we can measure each curve. We can then remove those curves from the overall length. So it turns out Goku actually flew 307,000 kilometers, nearly 11,000 kilometers per hour.
To see how fast his base form is by the end of the series,
Yeah.
we run the Snake Way number through the gravity formula to find that his top speed clocks in at over 2.5 billion kilometers per hour.
Is that
over
fast?
2 times the speed of light.
Oh. Okay,
We can
and
determine
Superman?
Goku's durability through this bomb, which the brilliant Dr. Gero designed to kill Goku at age 25, when his maximum potential was Kaioken times 4.
That was intended for Goku.
It was intended to be a last resort.
Scans of the bomb display a TNT measurement of 657. Bulma says the bomb could destroy the Earth, so this is likely measured in quadrillion megatons, since it takes at least 53 quadrillion
they had to
megatons
destroy
of force
the
to destroy
Earth.
the Earth.
So in his final form, Goku can survive up to nearly 35 sextillion megatons.
Wow.
Goku doesn't rely solely on his physical abilities. He amplifies his strength and durability with ki.
But even though his ki reserve cannot be measured, we can determine his maximum output. See, his ki attacks do not force him backward unless he allows them to.
Even when firing upward at full power, the ground beneath him remains untouched.
Therefore, according to physics, his maximum output is at most equal to the amount of force he can withstand.
Luckily, we just calculated that with the Gero bomb.
Alright, now that we've determined Goku's maximum potential, let's compare it to Superman.
Holy shit! Not even
The
close.
strength, yeah,
Now
oh,
we can keep
speed.
throwing Superman.
Holy
Wow.
shit! Not even close.
Now, we can
isn't.
keep throwing feats and equations around, but in the end, numbers cannot measure what Goku and Superman are capable of. They are both ultimate heroes, solutions to daunting problems, and achievers of the impossible. The difference is at the core of their character. Goku has never been invincible. He has very clear limits and must overcome those
Yeah.
limits to solve the problems at hand. That's the whole point. On the other hand, Superman's story is not about the fight to become the best, but of an immigrant facing the challenge of home versus heritage. After accepting his alien side, Superman has reached his full potential, which under the endless power of the sun is essentially limitless. In short, Superman is as strong as he needs to be. So what happens when you pit a man with the power to break any limits against another who has no limits in the first place? Well, only one has limits to give at all.
Goku just can't keep up with a Man of Steel.
The winner is Superman.
I had more hope in the beginning, but as I was seeing all of Superman's facts and everything, I'm like, yo, it just keeps on going. It's just like he had like disability and then disability and then disability, and then I'm like, what? Like, are you kidding me? I don't know. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't think Goku stands a chance because Goku basically has like very similar moves in my opinion. It's all very strength and ki blast based, obviously with enhanced strength with his Super Saiyans and all that. But Superman has all that with enhanced senses and can heal through the sun. And I mean if Goku, Goku uses sensu beans in a fight many times. So the fact that they destroyed the sensu bean way too early, in my opinion, is a bit of a cheap shot because Superman could have healed, but Goku could have healed again too. And then what could have happened? Honestly, I think it would have been the same outcome, but I'm just saying, Goku could have ate another sensu bean. I don't know why he had to eat it so fast though. It's just like, I don't know, it kind of sucked. But yeah, there has to be, I think I saw a second one and I was kind of confused for a second, but it makes sense because Super Saiyan God Blue, Ultra Instinct, he's defeated many universes. I'm not sure how that's still going to work with Superman. I feel like, but it is something. So I still think that Superman would win, but it is something. Alright, damn. For our first video with Death Battle, I actually really liked it. That was actually really cool. That was very informative and cool, and I liked it a lot. Oh, and Team 4-Star was in it. It was dope. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna watch the second one after this, so please like this video and let me know if I should do part 2, because I do want to, but if enough likes and exposures on to this video, I'll do part 2. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the original video, and Melon out.